Today, I'm on my way down, just right down the road here. We have an exhaust leak. We are on our way to the muffler shop for them to assess what is the matter with it and what it's going to take to have it fixed. In the bay, the advantages and disadvantages of a high-top van. Advantages are you can stand up in it. Disadvantages, when you go to get it worked on, it's got to have certain places that you go to have the lift to lift it, because it's a 1 ton, as well as it's a high top roof that you're going to have in order to get it up on a lift. And again, like I had stated earlier, as far as towing is concerned, if you're going to tow anything, the issues are you got to make sure that you let them know what you've got as far as height and as far as weight is concerned, or else you'll be standing around waiting forever. We've done a lot of stuff in between while getting the inner workings of the powertrain worked on. This is kind of a major mess again. Stuff that we've picked up and stuff that we're doing. First of all, I'm going to go through this one step at a time, since I'm the only one out here. Sally's inside doing some other stuff. You remember Sally's new chair. What we have done is we're taking the chair, we took the chair out, built the floor up, and this is actually going to be her chair, or my chair, whichever one we sit in, for the passenger seat. Airhawk. Airhawk is a brand. The company has been really good as far as taking care of us, but my reviews on the Airhawk is it's not going to be as heavy duty. You'll notice there's an extra wheel here. It is not going to be as extra heavy duty as we had hoped. It's going to get her around and do things that it needs to do. We charged it, and you saw it out of the box. And let me show you here. This little, this little bracket right here, the little square tube that holds the wheel, the whole wheel assembly on the front. Haven't even driven it. Had not even driven it. And this is the one here. You'll notice it's kind of cattywampus. Look at that bracket. They say it's a lightweight scooter. It is definitely a lightweight scooter. You have to do a little. I like the batteries. It doesn't go as fast, which is good because then I don't have to jog next to Sally. Anyway, I'm going to fix the wheel, put it in place, and then we're going to work on some straps to strap it in. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on in the van, and I'll explain to it as we get along and tell you what's going on. Okay, so stay tuned. I'll be back with you soon. Okay, so project number 1 is done. We have the new wheel on, and the old wheel is way over there in the seat. It's done. So what our intentions will be is to pull this up. Hang on, there we go. Pull this up and use it as a passenger seat and wherever you want to be at. Of course, now this wall right here I have to work on because I have extra seat belts that I want to put in. So she has a seat belt. The chair itself will be strapped in this way across the floor, and she'll have a shoulder harness seat belt by law, which will, you know, be fixed that way as well. So that's my next project. So we're moving on and moving forward and see what happens. All right, so here's my layout. Straight through the floorboard, bolted down, and here all the way up. So she now has a seat belt that goes for the wheelchair. One project out of the way and done. Moving on.